Hey, I'm Bill, and I'm on the water. Here we are at the SoFlo Boat Show, and we're checking out the latest from Boston Whaler. Sitting right behind me, that's the factory boat with the second station. It's the 365 Conquest. So much going on, so whaler-ish. Let's go check it out. So like I said, this is the factory boat. It's the 365. Check out the back end. So you can access the boat on the starboard side through this little dive ladder up here. You get on board, but it's sitting right next to the brand new Mercury 600 V12s. Giddy up and go. It's going to push this boat 51 miles an hour with those V12 Mercury engines. Let's step on board. So there they are again, V12s. You can see we have starboard side transom door here, so you can get through the back end real easy. You can get across the back of the transom, tie it up on either end. So you can trick this boat out any way you want to, right? Check out the cockpit. Yeah, you got the sunshade overhead. Again, second station on this bad boy. But really, this is a very versatile boat, all right? This is like an SUV on the water. So this way, this factory boat is set up with the summer kitchen. You can get a seat coming across the transom, but we have our grill back here. What are we gonna be grilling? We're gonna be grilling something what we catch, because we got a second station on this boat. It's all tricked out for fishing. All right, got a live well, glass front. Overhead, you have shade, but up here we have that second station. You have, of course, multiple rod holders. You have tackle storage here. And then we have a side boarding door or a tuna door on the starboard side. Then you have your tackle storage. Then we have our refrigeration back here. And of course we have a fish box. We have a flip up, flip down seat, so you have more capacity. But when we're talking about this 365 Conquest, what makes it so versatile is really the seating arrangement, all right? So we have here, let's step into the cabin, or salon area, I guess. So right now, on the port side, we have everything aft facing. So this seat, aft facing, but I can simply pull it and it becomes a forward-facing seat. In the previous setup, what I have it for, and again, it's manual, so it's easy to maneuver. All right, it slides, and then I have this full dining table here. Let me move this cup. So now we have a full dining table from a cocktail table. So that's very versatile. So this seat does the same thing. So right now it's in the reverse position, so I can be an aft-facing seat out into the cockpit area so you can watch the guys fish. If there's kids out on the raft or whatever, you can keep an eye on them. And anything else you might have going. Trolling, probably gonna be trolling back here doing a little bit of fishing. So this boat, 36 feet, 6 inches of length overall, and then it's got a 12-foot beam. Check out the beam here. Incredible, right? A lot of space here in the cockpit area. It's got 23,447 pounds of dry weight. It's got a 19-degree dead rise on it. But really, this is a very kind of do many things in it. You can bring the family out here and go to the sandbar, obviously, right? You can relax, cast off, throw an aft anchor out here, okay? We'll get up to the bow in a minute. But when we talk about the interior space here into the salon area or the cabin, so right now this is isinglass on top, but you can actually fill this in, make it a full glass enclosure if you want. All right, over top we have glass, so we have natural light coming in. We have a full windshield with electrically actuated vents, cup holders. So I'm going to move this seat one more time. So we're going to move this and make this the companion seat to the Helm. And of course, Boston Whaler is a Brunswick product. So what they have done is they have the engines, Mercury. They have the electronics package, Simrad. And then they have their own integrated Boston Whaler digital switching system right here. But it's all a Brunswick product. So all the engines, all the electronics are perfectly matched for each boat. So here we are. We got a nice view, great spacious windshield up here. You have seating for two in this forward facing seat in the forward position. Again, the duplicate Simrad control here. We got a trim twin Simrad display here. Again, we got to have our digital switching. And then we have Mercury control, Mercury skyhook, and then you have all your controls for of the skyhook, so you can get it into port, in and out of easy, in and out of dock. And then the captain's well taken care of here with his helm chair here, which pivots. Then back here we have more of a summer kitchen going on. Okay. In this version of the boat, when we get down below, there's no galley. You can get it with a galley down if you want, but this one's set up with a galley up, and it allows for more space in the cabin for relaxation and everything else that's going on. All right. So as we step down below, I love this cabin, a lot going on. So this is the dynamic cabin system, what you see here. So right now it's set up in a dining position, but check out the woodwork on that. How beautiful is that table? It smells incredible down here. Check out the woodwork down below. You gotta love it. But right now you see this dynamic cabin set up in a dining position. So you see that cylinder up there. We're not going to actuate it right now, but you put the table down, and then each end of these bench seats slides together for a V berth with space on either side, so you can spend the night on the hook beautifully. Then we have natural light coming in from above. We have natural light coming in here just behind the blinds, but of course we got boats right next to us right here. You have plenty of storage on this boat. All your electronic switches here, cup holders, TV, what more do you need? And if you have a couple of guests, you can come down below. Of course, we have all our gear down here, and right now this is a boat show, so we got the mats down so you can't see all the beautiful surfaces here. Remember I said it was galley up, so with the galley up, you can see that we have a lot more accommodations down here to relax and again, fill this in. So let's check out the head. Beautifully detailed in here, of course. Get the lights going on here. So we have overhead lighting, full separate shower with that teak chair in there. Beautiful, separated. And again, look at the basin, woodwork in here. Got more storage for all your necessities while underway or while under passage. Very beautiful cabin set up here. And again, it's dynamic because during the day you can use it to entertain down here, and at night it becomes a full-on berth. You can relax with all your friends. And again, guests can stay below in the aft berth here. How great is that? So today the second station is closed, but you can see we got a little sunroof right here. You can see that second station, but you get up there, see those fresh catch, the fresh tuna. And again, you can fish this thing hard. Again, take it to the sandbar, you can relax. This is such a usable boat for many different situations. It's not just a fishing boat. It's not just a dock and dine boat. It's not just a weekender. It's not just out to the Bahamas. You can do it all with this boat and comfortably. And of course, we can do it in style and grace everywhere you look. So forward up here on the bow, you can see great safety grab rails up here. Safe. You have your windlass up here as well. And a beautiful sun pad. Again, you have the middle section is removable, so you can get natural light in down below. Cup holders, relax, catch some sun. A great place to be in the bow of this boat. And again, there's your second station. What an amazing boat, the 365 Conquest from Boston Whaler. It is an SUV. It does so many things. You want to fish it, take it to the sandbar, dock and dine, spend the night, spend the weekend. Hey, go over to the Keys, you can do it. What you need to do is go see your Whaler dealer, step on board, see the details for yourself, and take your first sea trial. Just remember, I'm Bill. I'm your source for everything that's boating, yachting, everything to do in the water. Because I'm Bill, and I'm on the water.